They took their first tentative steps into the woods. They did not know that their arrival had sent ripples through this magical land. Ripples that would soon lead them to a young mage who was on a journey of his own. Their destinies were about to intertwine in a way no one could have predicted. Their journey through the mysterious forest led them to a dusty road, a welcome sign of civilization. It was here they first saw him, a young boy with brown hair, wearing simple traveler's clothes and carrying a wooden staff. He looked ordinary, yet Anakin and Ahsoka could sense something remarkable about him. The strange energy of this world, the one they had felt in the air and trees, was concentrated within this boy. He was Rudeus Greyrat, a powerful mage who was just beginning to understand the scope of his own abilities. He was traveling with his companions, the fiery swordswoman Eris and the quiet warrior Rudeus. They stopped and stared at the two strangers with their glowing swords. The meeting was tense at first. Rudeus, using his knowledge of multiple languages, tried to speak with them, but their basic tongue was alien to him. It was the Force that bridged the gap. Anakin reached out, not with words but with feelings, of peace, of being lost, of seeking help. Rudeus, accustomed to wordless incantational magic, felt the Jedi's intent. He saw images in his mind, a ship, stars, a war. He cautiously lowered his staff, understanding that these were not enemies. He saw their confusion and their strength, a calm power that was unlike any magic he had ever encountered. He felt a strange kinship with them, two powerful beings lost in a world not their own. The contrast between them was striking. Anakin and Ahsoka were warriors of discipline and control. Their power, the Force, came from within, an inner sea of tranquility they had to master. Rudeus's power was different. He chanted words, drew symbols, and pulled energy from the world around him. He could create fireballs, raise walls of earth, and heal wounds with a string of spoken commands. To Anakin, it seemed like a chaotic and dangerous way to wield power. To Rudeus, the Jedi's ability to move objects with their minds and sense feelings without a single word was nothing short of miraculous, a silent magic he couldn't comprehend. Despite their differences, a bond began to form. Rudeus saw in Anakin and Ahsoka a wisdom and a sense of duty that he admired. He offered them shelter and food, promising to help them understand this new world. Anakin, ever protective of his Padawan, was wary, but saw the sincerity in the boy's eyes. Ahsoka, ever curious, was fascinated by Rudeus and his magic. She saw a fellow student, someone eager to learn and grow. This first encounter was the beginning of an unlikely alliance, a meeting of worlds that would forever change the destinies of a Jedi Knight, his Padawan.